You cannot lose games in the NFL and still win.
Let's go. Damn it, another rainy game? Dude, what the fuck? Is there like a fucking hurricane going on or something?
NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. The Pirates have shown few signs of weakness lately. They are
No, he'd be eliminated from the face of the earth.
String together a few W's. That's exactly what happens. We'll see if they can keep it up.
Oh, dude, he'd be fucking... There'd be pitchforks and shit ready for him to not play basketball.
David and I will be with you at halftime.
Yeah, you're not wrong there, Solar Chris. You're not wrong there, man. The Undaunted. The Undaunted. Purple and gold. So you talking shit, bro? You talking shit?
You wanna fight? You wanna fucking go? Huh?
The city of Greenville, situated on Tar
But that's the 80s, right?
Carolina, is the setting for this college football game. It's time for the coin toss.
13 okay, then. I do not, but according to Solar Chris, it's Gloria Bell. Child's named Demetrius Bell, who grew up to be drafted by the Buffalo Bills. Oh shit! What position does he play?
The pregame festivities are over, and we're just about set to get this game underway. Sends it sailing downfield.
At age 20, Karl Malone had a child with a 13-year-old and went on to ignore him. The child, Demetrius Bell, who grew up to be drafted by the Buffalo Bills, once said, "I treat it as if my brother went to the sperm bank." Oh shit, that's fucking shitty. That's unfortunate for the kid.
Brings his troops out onto the field for the first drive of the game.
Let's go! I wonder if she didn't know that she was there. Yeah, no, you know what? Sometimes when kids, they might look that age, but still, like, you gotta fucking at least check, you know, or double check, maybe triple check, if they are of age. Whoa, fucking elbow with two big licks. Crazy syrup guy, welcome in, dude. How you doing, man? Demetrius Bell is a former American football offensive tackle after playing football at Northwestern State. He was drafted by the Buffalo Bills 7th round 2008, played for the Bills after 4 seasons and 1 season in Philadelphia. Happy birthday, PlayStation 2, 21 years old. Oh shit, 21 years, huh? Oh, weekend conversation! Let's go, weekend conversation! Dude, this defense is fucking on fire right now, dude. Holy fuck. This defense is on fucking fire right now. I wasn't born yet. Yeah, 2008. So if he went to college for 4 years, then he graduated in 2000. Yeah, he's definitely way before my age too. That's okay. That's okay. All right, if that's how they want to do it, then let's fucking do it. Little douchebags, little fuckers. You want to play hardball? You want to play hardball? Say hello to my little friend. I remember watching a video of someone getting arrested because he had sex with a girl who was underage that he met through a dating app. And if they said it in a state, I would believe it would have been legal. Huh. Yeah, there's so much like legality shit that's like, it's fucking weird, man. So I went in doubt, just make sure, dude. I mean, I get it. Like, if you want to score, you know, if you're on a date or like you're with a girl, that's fine. But you got to be really, really sure that that girl's like, one, you got to make sure she's down. Two, you got to make sure she's of age. And three, you got to make sure that you got to protect yourself at the same time too, and not be so fucking reckless. Different age of consent. Oh shit. Okay.
Their ability to pick up first downs is pushing this defense further and further down, back deep into their own territory.
It's first down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here.
The coldest Crawford, yes sir. It really does sound like R. Kelly type shit.
You've got to give each of these guys credit for getting in sync, really fighting to create that touchdown.
What age? No, that is true, Solar Chris. It is. It can definitely be misleading. What a first drive. Great first possession by offense and defense 2 games in a row to set the tone. Yeah, Tyler, you should report that, man. Hey, that's my guy too, I think. As long as you ain't pasting on her. Yo, Mr. Muddy, you better chill out, dude. It was her mom who called the police. Nice.
He really got a hold of that kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The Pirates are right where they want to be early in this one, partner.
Well, this is what their coach talked about.
Great job by the
Getting off to
defense.
a great
Huge.
start. The defense did their job, and it's nice to see the offense move the ball down the field and also get some points on the board.
Yo, guys, thank you for being on top of the shout-outs.
They can knot things up in a heartbeat. It's way too early to change your game plan.
Oh, shit.
Stays in bounds and made a nice catch.
This passing game can be very effective if you don't get enough pressure on the quarterback. They use their personnel.
That was
well,
no, I'm just
very
fucking with you,
tough to
Tyler.
defend.
If you give a minute, I could try to find a video. No, that's all good, dude.
We've got a 1st and 10.
We can all just agree that Carmelo's kind of a sick fuck. Fucking Elmo laying 3 fucking claps. I'm surprised he hasn't gotten a concussion yet, dude. Dude, he is laying the fucking smack, bro. Excuse me, guys. Screen again. Ah, shit.
Complete to the halfback over the middle. They'll bring him down at the 40.
I like how the blitz was identified and then picked up. That's a good test for a quarterback.
Bullshit.
How does he react in the face of pressure?
From the 40-yard
Steven
line.
Stamkos. Yeah, I'm watching, what's his name, Jugsy tablet right now playing NHL. Looks like a fun-ass game, but I'm terrible at hockey. Let's go. I know she was a senior. My buddies who were seniors threw a party for my birthday and told it was my birthday, so she let me hit. Yeah, as a 14-year-old, good for you, Tyler. Was she at least smoking for like a senior when you were 14? Go wide, go wide, go wide. Jack me off, yes sir. What's the flag for? Clipping? There we go.
That penalty drives them back, and they're
I remember when I was a freshman in high school, dude, all the senior chicks were fucking.
To avoid situations like that.
They were beautiful. But that was me at like 14. I don't even know how the hell they are now. But damn, when I was a senior or a freshman, with all those senior chicks, dude, they were smoking, bro. I'm sure y'all can relate.
These guys have the capability to gain solid
3 to 4.
consistent yardage. They have
Her looks were 8.5,
come out a bit more
but she was a hoe, so co-branded she was 15. Damn, so you were like Eskimo bros with a few other guys, huh? Most likely. Yeah. You know what, man? It's all good. For someone who's 14 and got some from an 18-year-old, that's baller. And she was like an 8.5. That's even more baller. Yeah, it is definitely different.
Nolan awaits the snap. He takes it in at the 14.
Because at least Tyler, at least yours is not like a drastic age like Carmelone's though. Yeah, mindsets. But the thing is, like, imagine the 20-year-old, you know, going on to you, Tyler. That'd be kind of sick. But like, you're in high school, she's in high school, so I think that's okay. That's just my perspective of it. But let's say she's in college. I'm like, all right, she's got a pretty low self-esteem to be hitting riding on a 14-year-old, you know. Yeah, to me, like, if you're in the same high school and you kind of have a thing going, that seems to be a cool thing, you know. But if you're banging someone who's Carmelone's age at the age of 13, that's a little weird. The coldest. Let's go. Yeah, it's 20 and 45 weird. Did that in my first month in college. Well, I think that's okay just because you're in high school. You're not in high school. You're both adults, you know, so you can make your own decisions. I mean, look at the, you know, them females who go for sugar daddies, you know, like sometimes age differences can be like 20, 30, maybe even 40-year difference, you know. But hey, you're an adult, you know, you can do whatever the fuck you want, you know. No, like what Solar Chris said, no judgment here. No judgment. If she was smoking, good for you, but if she was like nasty, then I'll just make fun of you. Oh shit.
Look like offsides. Here's the official call.
Let's go offsides. Yes, sir. Cougar slap pimp. Yeah, dude, do you have a thing for older women, Tyler?
Looking to go up 2 touchdowns.
What's your teacher? Trying to get the extra credit, Tyler?
Here's the give. Maybe a yard on the run by the tailback.
He got right in there and popped.
Hate sugar daddies. Yeah, lol, only girl I ever loved left me because her sugar daddy paid her $10,000. Oh shit! I'd never be that desperate to have girls hang out with me or give me attention. For sure, Tyler. Nah, same random lady at the bar. I'll give you a fist bump there. Touche.
Just inside.
She was your sugar mom.
It's second down. Play fake. Defense.
Ah, shit.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
Good, you guys. Let's go.
He's got a nose for the end zone. What more can you say? He wasn't giving up on that run until he was in for the score.
Shit, I'll take a shaker, mama. Yeah, I don't know if you guys are gotten to watching Workaholics. Like, the show was out about 10 years ago. But damn, dude, the one with the sugar mama, where the one of the characters was like in the bodybuilding competition. That shit fucking made me laugh. And he had a sugar mama that he was slaying. It was pretty funny. I stopped my whole face for this girl to I transferred to a college by St. Louis, so I started again. Nice, dude. Good for you. Good for you to be a simp, dude. Lay that pipe like a plumber. I'm gonna be a sugar daddy. Yo, Cadillac, let's go. Let's go, dude. It's okay to simp, man. We all simp. If anybody says they don't simp, you're in denial. At some point in your life.
He makes it out to about the 21-yard line. The Pirates are looking downright scary on defense so far, Herbie.
They are flying around as a group right now, completely aware of what this offense is trying to do and dismantling them every single time on every single play.
They need to show a little giddy up now, because if they don't start eating into this deficit, they could easily fall out of the game.
Hopes that I play college baseball too. Honestly, it's always the first thing I say most of the time. For sure. I only simp for the boys. And you know what, Dark Reap? Nothing wrong with that, man.
It was an excellent job by the defenders. They fought off their blocks and found the ball before the play had a chance to develop.
Dark
From their own 24-yard line. Second down. Heading for the corner.
Oh, damn.
Down after a nice run up the middle. 7 yards there on that bit
But
of
if you don't think so,
misdirection.
damn. I mean, I would say yes because, you know, if you ever fell for anybody, you know, you would definitely go the extra mile just to try to, you know, get their attention or try to, you know, ask him out on a date or try to get a phone number maybe. Let's go.
Man, these guys can be aggressive. When you stand back there and take hits like that, you definitely...
I don't stand for dudes wearing nice. You know, let's go, Tyler. I appreciate that. You're very emotionless, for sure. But if you don't, I mean, yeah, I you know, my apologies for making assumptions to generalize with everybody. But I would say everybody, you know, in general, would simp at some point in their life.
Looks like they're going to try to block this one.
Ah, almost a block punt. Let's go, Elmo. Let's go.
Bring him down, and they bring him down hard on that one. The Pirates really could have overlooked this team today, I think, very easily, but they haven't done that so far.
No, you can't take anybody too lightly, and they've obviously not done that. They come out of the gate today and really putting a lot of points up on the board.
Have you killed anyone lately? Who scarred you, man?
The offense will come out
I don't get mad easily. I don't remember the last I cried and the last I ever think I cried from a movie scene of death in real life. Death.
And you can
Damn.
guarantee that he'll find the open man.
nice run up the middle.
I'm gonna give one more relationship a try. If it doesn't work, I'm gonna become a sugar daddy for the rest of my life. You know what, Cadillac Motion? If that's what makes you happy, go for it, bro. Go for it, bro. I support you. You know, and that's okay, because sometimes, you know, people have been hurt so much that they don't wanna
The Pirates
take a
lead
chance, you know.
14-0.
And sometimes it's not worth it, you know, because it's gonna be like this like repetitive cycle. Be like, okay, you know what? I like this girl, but something's gonna fuck up, right? And then, or I like this guy, you know, so, and something's gonna fuck up, and it's not gonna work out like all the other times in the past, you know. And we got a first down.
So we got a few yards on
I think we
that
do
here.
now.
If you can continue to pick up small chunks of yards like that, you can
Yeah,
really start to
I've
wear
cried.
the defense down.
Not cried, teared up, you know, and I definitely, you know, felt the feels.
From the 37-yard
Yeah.
line. First down.
Yeah, you know, even like shit like freaking the third Hokage died in Naruto, I fucking teared up about that, dude. When Konohamaru was fucking tearing up, I'm like, fuck you guys, man. Why'd you? This is a goddamn anime, dude.
Up the middle for a nice gain.
Even watching Haikyuu when the team loses, I almost cried because I felt their pain, bro. You know, when they lost to in that first tournament in that first season. Grandpa, so I was like 5 years. Don't remember him really. Great blocking up front. Great blocking up front. I'm 39 at this age. I rather not deal with emotions. Strictly business. Yeah, no, absolutely. And sometimes, you know, it's so hard to avoid, though, you know. I mean, when I had one of my best friends pass away in, like, you know, 2020 in that summer. Well, not COVID related, but yeah, you know, he passed away, and I was just trying to focus on school and not school, but like get my license, you know, to pass my test and just focus on making sure I get a higher salary and everything, just to kind of improve my wages and everything, just to sustain, you know, keeping a roof over my head and everything. And even then, it's like, it's hard to kind of, you want to mask it as much as possible, but sometimes it just definitely gets the best out of you. And I totally get that. Let's go. But yeah, definitely, you know, it's always good to kind of, in a way, so, and it's definitely sometimes when you think strictly business, sometimes it's a good way to cope, you know, to kind of not have to deal with in a way to get your mind out of the things that get you kind of caught in those feelings, you know. Never close. Yeah, for sure, Solar. Yeah, no, that's a good thing, you know, because you don't want anybody in your immediate family to pass away, or even let's say like a good group of friends, you know, or someone in your friend group where that happens, you know. It definitely puts perspective when I'm in your perspective or in your position, Solar, where I like, you know, people who, you know, I've met, but it's not like a I don't want to sound fucked up, but it's like with someone who's not as like significant to me, you know. Definitely, I've met them; they're great people, but it's like, I definitely feel bad, but I'm not gonna like, you know, bawl my eyes out. But when one of my best friends passed away, I was not in a happy set of mind for probably like fucking even today. It's gotten a little better, but you just gotta learn to deal with it. But yeah, definitely, it just you just can't stop thinking about it, you know.
And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
I think I can count on one hand the last time I saw this good a defensive performance where you had a chance for a shutout. Are you kidding me? In college football today, with the spread and the running quarterbacks and all this.
But Solo Chris, you're here. You're my friend, man. You're my friend.
You think about the challenges these two teams are facing. On one side, you've got to find a way to keep building on your lead, and on the other side, you've got to find a way to get back.
Good tackle, Elmo.
Nice run there. From their own 30-yard line.
I need advice from anime. Just tried watching, but it confuses me. Yeah, there's a lot of episodes that you're gonna have to catch up on if things happen. So Tyler, Naruto, if you haven't seen it, Dragon Ball, Attack on Titan, My Hero Academia, Demon Slayer, and if you're into sports, watch Haikyuu. Haikyuu is a good sports anime. That's my list right there. But I'm sure Dark Spectre can hit you up with a few other ideas too, because he's a big anime guy.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers.
Fourth down, baby. Fourth down, baby. It's because I moved twice in middle school, since honestly, once you get into middle school, friends are set because you mostly know them since y'all were. Yeah, no, absolutely. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Is that an anime, Cadillac?
Nolan to punt.
Ah,
He's tackled at the 30. He really didn't have any room to work on that.
never really liked that much. Okay. Yeah, I never heard of it.
They didn't hold the coverage team at bay. They just let him right through.
Yeah, for sure, Solar. Yeah, you know what, Solar? I never had a cell phone until I was 18. That was like back in 2009. And everybody had like iPhones, and I was so happy to have a flip phone. And when I expressed my happiness to some people that I had a flip phone, people were laughing at me because everybody had like the iPhone 4s or the 5s when I went to college. Let's go, Patrick. Ooh, let's go, Patrick. And then I upgraded to like one of those slider phones with a keyboard. And I'm like, dude, look at this new phone I had for free. You know, and people were like, what the fuck? Why are you so excited for your stupid shitty ass phone? And they're like having fucking iPhones and stuff. I'm like, you know what? Fuck you. And then my third phone, that's where I upgraded to the smartphone.
Now it's 1st and 10 after the big pass play.
But shit, it's possible to meet new friends, but shit ain't all that easy. Yeah, too many people only for what you can. You know, absolutely, Dark Spectre, for sure, man. And I've been pretty blessed with having an awesome group of friends who've embraced me. And luckily, I've had friends since I was like in the 3rd grade when I transferred into the school that they went to. Our setup in it. Oh, for sure, Cadillac. Thanks, I need the laugh. I was make myself a bit sad there.
And he converts the extra point.
Let's go.
A quick 2-play, 69-yard drive, and a touchdown as a result. So the score now, 28-0. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off.
What a fucking run by Malenko Random.
Excellent kick.
Great run.
This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
In general, people are fucked up. No, absolutely, man. Absolutely.
It's still only the 2nd quarter. We've got a lot of football left, but I got to say, this one is teetering on the
What's up, Random?
blowout.
Ah, didn't move there.
He's taken
Move it
down
there.
right around the 34. So the quarterback completes the slant pattern for about a 9-yard gain.
You leave your defenders vulnerable when it's man coverage. And that time, he paid for being a step behind the receiver.
It's 2nd down now. They're just a few feet away from that 1st down marker.
Hope you got some rest, Random. Oh, fuck.
Steps out right away.
It's a great job here by the quarterback of recognizing the outside linebacker blitz.
So far, the ACC is no match for ECU. I took a nap instead of night rest. Yo, sometimes you just need that power nap just to do your thing, you know? Damn, that fucking corner. That corner route. The corner cheese, man. Oh yeah, hope you guys enjoy the little Halloween little decor I have surrounding the camera. It was actually very easy to do. I just had to get rid of the background. So I took a nap instead of night. Yeah, no problem. Hope you got a good rest and feeling recharged, dude. Yeah, if you top left corner is the jack-o'-lantern, top right corner is the spider webs, bottom left corner is the Charlie Brown ghost, and then the right side is a random skeleton holding a knife, getting ready to kill you guys. Brandon, look at my 2005 Motorola, dude. It's 2011. Why don't you get an iPhone? Yeah, right? Exactly, Solar Chris. Exactly, dude. Like, what was it? The 2005 Motorola Razors or something? The Razors were like the iPhones back in the day, dude. If you had a Razor, you were cool, man. You were cool if you had a Motorola Razor. Yo, yeah, glad you guys like it, man. Yeah, I want to, celebrate the holidays and, get shit pretty lit because Halloween's already on fucking Sunday, guys. Anybody dressing up or got any parties going on this weekend? I don't.
The offense gets a 1st down here, and you got to give them some credit. But really,
Yeah,
this
me and
is
Miss
more
Fam have been
about
pretty
defense.
busy. Usually we dress up as like a couple
Defense and offense to 3rd down and
for Halloween, but with COVID and shit happening, we haven't been really dressing up.
passing the football.
And we haven't really had time because Miss Fam, she likes to sew.
And that time they let their own offense
Sew and stuff, so she hasn't really had much of time to really to put the work in.
I think that one's on the offensive line. They've got to do a better job of holding
Gotta
the
be handing out
blocks,
Halloween.
or else
Yeah,
Chris
I live in an
Jones
apartment
will
complex, so I don't
throw
think we'll be
turf on
passing
his
out stuff.
face mask all game.
And plus it's COVID, so like I don't think people are gonna be walking around and asking for candy.
2nd down. Now he's scrambling.
Let's go defense. Let's go defense.
And he'll get credit for the sack.
Nobody was left to pick him up. He disguised the blitz very well and really made
James Games and BG with a combined sack. Let's go, baby. Let's fucking go, baby. This defense is fucking wild right now. These guys are out of control. No one can fucking contain these dudes. No one can contain these dudes. Ah, damn it. Damn, he just beat Killick on the outside. I'm dressing up as an insane NFL fan. Planning to wear 3 jerseys and bandwagon. That's dope. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Dad is DJing at a church truck and treat. Mom gonna tag along, and sister is ditching me to do it at a boyfriend's house. For sure, man. It's all good. You get to have the fucking place all to yourself and pass out candy. You should just turn off all the lights and just not pass out candy if you're not into that. Sometimes people be like locking this shit up, but you can clearly see that they have like a. Ooh. Is candy there? I will be past people asking for some, for sure.
His instincts and ability to make the play. That's a nice tackle by the senior.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 17-yard line.
And by doing it at a boyfriend's house, I mean passing out candy. No, absolutely, yeah, no. You think I have a sick fucking mind, Solar Chris? Come on now. I'm an adult, all right? I'm not 40 yet, but I'm an adult, okay? Nah, I get it.
This guy seems to make things happen no matter what kind of space he has to work with.
I mean, you can't really do it if you gotta pass out candy, you know? That touchdown was bullshit.
And he hits the PAT.
What do you think? No, I'm just fucking with you, Solar Chris.
You know, Brad, a lot of times you have to watch practice and watch a 7-on-7 drill to not see the ball touch the ground. This time they went the entire length of the field. The ball never touched.
Baby leg.
Great execution by the quarterback and the receiver.
From the 5-yard line.
Oh, Wayne, come on, Wayne. Go. Ah, Wayne. That was such a good return. That was such a good return.
The offensive line, I also think, deserves a lot of credit. You know, the back is the star. He's been getting most of the yards and most of the attention, but he's not doing it alone. The offensive line's
I live in the middle of the boonies. Anyone to go into more doors getting a full-size candy. Usually no trick-or-treaters come by. Yeah, if you don't have a lot of trick-or-treaters, then it's definitely challenging to. Not challenging, but yeah, usually like the amount of people that come by is very low. Shit. Kill it, man. Camera third. Let's go. Before someone pointed out. For sure. Or you can go ahead and say it unless you said it already. The rich neighbor. Which Fast movie? You talking Fast and the Furious, Dark Reap?
They're giving away free yards and only making life easier for the guys on the other
If you're thinking Fast and the Furious, I'll say Tokyo Drift is the best one. Tokyo Drift is my favorite one. The reason why I like Tokyo Drift the most is because there's actually racing that takes place. And not just one racing scene. There's multiple racing scenes. So that's why I like that movie. And it's not about like fucking going to outer space and shit. So you're high. What the first is always the best. I mean, yeah, I guess the first is good too. The first, yeah, okay. The one non-Tokyo Drift, the first is the best. That's for sure. But I do like the Tokyo Drift just because of the of all the racing and the story was pretty cool too. I like the story with the like they're fucking with the Yakuza and shit. DK, Donkey Kong. But after like, yeah, one and Tokyo Drift are probably the best ones. Let's go. Is it the song? Tokyo Drift is ding 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 ding. Oh yeah, the Tokyo Drift, that song slaps. That song so slaps. Oh yeah, very high pitched voice. Yup. I haven't seen past 4. Yeah, when they fucking fleed like the U.S. and like started flying off tanks and jets and like, and then all of a sudden they became like secret agents and shit, and all of a sudden they become like astronauts and stuff. Snausages, how you doing, man? How's everything, dude? Give a shout out to my guy, Snausages. Welcome, dude. Welcome, welcome. If you guys haven't followed my guy Snausages yet, make sure you give him a follow. Another streamer in the NCAA community, and overall, just a great fucking dude. From the depths of South Texas. Yeah, no problem, man. Thanks for swinging by, dude. Hope everything's going good, man. I'm sure you're pretty busy with all the things you got going on right now. If we can request a song, I would put that in. No, absolutely, dude. I would let you slap that nonstop.
I'm really surprised how lopsided this first half has been. But this is college football, and no matter what the score is,
for sure. Yeah, sometimes I get a little shit, a little trigger happy. Oh, you got knocked the fuck out.
Well, they didn't get the first down, but he saw that no one was open, so he made the right decision to tuck it and run.
Yeah, but for sure, who was it that requested that? Yeah, Dark Reap. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, one was just really cheesy. There's that one racing scene where like Paul Walker like lost on purpose, and then fucking Paul Walker, I had you, bro. And then like Vin Diesel, nah, man, I had you. And everyone's like, ooh, you know, like it's like fucking like it's like some fucking diss or something. I'm like, that is, and I watched that like at an older age. I'm like, dude, that is so bad. That is so bad.
The sub package in there defensively in this 5-wide receiver set. He's on the run. Dives, and he's down.
There we go. It's small time, my guy.
And the bad news is there was no defender around. If the pass was anywhere near him.
Yeah, that was corny. There's a part with the where was it Johnny Chan, the Asian guy, the bad guy who like won the who won that Volkswagen from their friend. He's like, Toretto, SWAT came into my house because somebody knocked me out. And he just fucking Vin Diesel just beats up on Johnny Chan. He's like, I didn't knock on nobody.
He's gonna try and scramble, and they got him.
Boy, this pass rush is sometimes scary. They're really getting after the.
What's that show with Nick? Oh, fucking Nick Cannon. Shit. I know what you're talking about though. I know what show you're talking about. It's like the black and red teams, and like doing games and spitting bars against each other. I forgot the name of the show. Yeah, it was I don't remember. I do not remember off the top of my head. This motherfucker, you bitch.
Watch out. That's a great tackle.
Good.
I'm not sure what happened. We played a half of football here. The Pirates.
Yeah, no, the scene exactly. The scene was like that show. I forgot. Let me look it up. Show with Nick Cannon.
Glad to have you with us in the studio for the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis and David Pollock here.
Wild and Out. It's called Wild and Out. Yes, Callie Washington. Wild and Out.
Delicately if I could, but if this were a horse, they would put it out of its misery. This game is
got some big news to tell you. What's the big news, Dark Reap? What's the big news?
No, one of these teams is not like the other. I mean, one's really good and one's not, and I don't know how to sugarcoat it anymore. Maybe we could say that the second half will be better, but what you've seen so far, you're probably going to get a lot more because I don't see any advantages or anything to take advantage of. One team's just superior in talent, superior in coaching, superior really in every single facet of the ballgame.
That'll do it here in the studio at halftime. We'll try to see if Pollock can bring a little.
I finally came out to my best friend as bisexual. Yo, good for you, man.
Including yours, Brad and Kirk.
Good for you. Yeah, however you feel, definitely, you know. You don't want to keep that closed up or
Really a lopsided ball game as we're just about
or, you know, put in the back burner, and then definitely, because, like, if you definitely keep that behind, you know, closed doors and keep it to yourself. I mean, you can definitely keep it to yourself to the extent that how comfortable you feel about it. But yeah, no, if it makes you happy and you feel at peace with it, then definitely, you know, that's your decision, you know.
It's no wonder they felt so good.
They'll take over here, ready to start a new series. And he's tackled after positive yardage.
I meant, are you one of them people who with the phobia, the phobia of what?
We've got a 2nd and 5. Ball on the 30-yard line.
I think I might have missed that up in the chat earlier.
Tackled after
3rd and 1. Oh, trick or treat phobia. No, I've always liked trick or treating. No lie though, when I was a kid, I did kind of freak out when I saw like people wearing scream masks and shit. That shit would kind of that shit would scare the living shit out of me. Like I remember seeing like those masks where like it's like white, like the scream, and then like they can squeeze something and then like fucking the shit goes blood down. That shit would fucking rock me up, dude. I would eat candy just to try to make myself feel better, but that shit would fucking like haunt me in my sleep.
Quarterback recognized that, made the check at the line, and they were able to run the football for a first down.
Everyone around here has a trick or treat phobia where everyone is scared of poison, metal, drug, candy, the trick or treat. Where the candy is. Yeah, I mean there is a I guess you can say there's a scare when people like kind of go trick or treat just because of that stuff. Because sometimes people see like the stuff that's given to these kids are very questionable or unsafe. I mean, there is a phobia. Some people kind of take severe precautions. Randy Random, let's go, Randy Random. Let's go, Randy Random. Yeah, but people, yeah, that's fucked up though. But sometimes people do some fucked up shit though in trick or treating, that's for sure. Good shit, Draco. Good shit, Draco. Great run.
So it's 2nd down and about 2 yards to go.
Method, watching too many cops at hospital shows. There's nothing wrong with that. Let's go, Wayne. Let's go, Wayne. Let's go, Wayne. There we go, baby. Boop. Let's go. Great pitch. Great read. Yeah, that's one sick fuck who would actually do that. That's why people prefer like packaged candy instead of like home baked goods. Or personally though, I do enjoy the home baked goods because some people, like people in my neighborhood, they fucking make some like they make brownies and cookies that fucking slap so hard. And then you see people on like you know now on the internet be like, oh, I make sure that my kids receive packaged candy because I don't want them to. I mean, yeah, that makes sense because of COVID shit and potentially people tampering with the ingredients. So I know I'm a little sick in the head because I love watching Michael Myers kill his victims. Hey, it's all good. You know, there's this fucking funny ass fucking like video on Instagram that I saw where some guy, he put a Michael Myers mask on and he was doing like one of those interviews with Michael Myers, and they're like, how do you become the best? Like, I'm fucking Michael Myers, man. It's like, and then like, I have what it takes to be the best. You know, apparently he's like the greatest in a way bad guy or villain in all like the horror movies. And there's one part where he shows like a little Snapchat of Annabelle like in a bikini in Miami. He's like, I got this like 15 minutes before the interview. Left her on red. I don't want to go to Miami. I'm at work. And then like Michael Myers does it by like constant training. He eats 2 eggs a day. He works out, does cardio, lifts weights. Yeah, if I'm able to find that video on Instagram again, that shit, I'll definitely send it to you guys or put on my Discord for you guys to check it out. Let's go. I root for most villains. All good. Yeah, there's a little picture of like all the villains or the bad guys like, you know, sitting together. And then there's like a sign. You know the sign that said where the guy has a thing that changed my mind kind of thing? Well, there's one of the pick it up, Daniel.
Jones fields it at the 2. Tackle made at the 15-yard line.
I rooted for the Persian to crush the 300. Since they help yourself, I'm gonna grab the whole entire bowl. Yo, Solo Chris, me and my siblings would do it all the time. There's like a plate, and we love like specific candy. So there's like Reese's peanut butter cups, if there's Snickers, if there's Almond Joy, and they leave the fucking bowl out. What we do is like we pour the whole thing in and we leave like maybe one back, just so that I just see like we took the last one. It was so fucked up. We used to do that all the time as kids growing up. Because luckily I was pretty grateful to have siblings who were older too, so I kind of followed their footsteps and taking that shit.
Zips it to the back. Tackle around the 19-yard line.
Ew, Reese's. You don't like Reese's, Solar Chris? Dude, peanut butter and chocolate is a great combination. That's just my opinion. I know some people oppose it.
From their own 19-yard line.
Never went. Never went. Yo, dude, you gotta go, man. Oh shit. That wasn't supposed to happen. You don't like chocolate at all? Bro, you gotta have some chocolate in your life, man. Reese's Pieces, yo, Reese's Pieces slaps. Like, Reese's Pieces just made M&M's obsolete. I'm not a M&M's guy. And ever since Reese's Pieces came out and I saw like M&M's made like the whole like peanut butter M&M's, I'm like, yo, they're just copying, man. They're just copying. They can't hang with the Reese's Pieces. Oh. Yeah, the peanut butter guys, I'm a sucker for those. Yeah, agreed, Dark Spectre. Don't like white, dark, vanilla, chocolate, almond Nutella. Dude, what do you like, Solar Chris? What do you like?
Second down and 10 to go.
More of a gummy. Oh, gummy, yeah. My parents, it's so Asian, but they
makes the catch and look out.
They're like, don't eat chocolate because it's too much sugar. Eat the fruit candies because they're full of fruit and they're healthier for you. And I grew up, you know, not eating chocolate. And then it turns out that chocolate is like kind of a little more healthier for you compared to the gummy candies. Like the gummy worms, I'm a sucker for gummy worms. The peach rings, you know, the ring candies by with they like the gummy bear factories, not the gummy bear companies. Yeah, yeah, right. Yeah, the Asian parents, dude. Because sugar has so much, chocolate has so much sugar. Don't eat that. It's too much sugar. But eat the fruit candies because it's full of fruit and it's healthier for you. And me and my siblings discussed it. Like, yeah, no, their logic was so off. Yeah, peach rings, gummy bears. There's this candy where they have like in like little pieces of like hamburgers or hot dogs. Dude, that shit slaps, dude. Yeah, candy, gummy worms. I'm not really a sour gummy worm guy, but I'll eat it just because it's pretty good. But it's not as much as Let's go. Oh, absolutely, Solar Chris. I remember one Halloween, my parents couldn't take me trick-or-treating, so they got me one of those 8-foot-long gummy bear snakes. Yo, random. That's fucking dope, dude.
So here we go. It's 3rd and goal from the 3-yard line.
Ah, shit.
North Carolina. He's got 2 touchdowns on the ground today.
Man, those 2 touchdowns are bullshit.
Defense has to come out
That was
and make a
bullshit.
stop on the next drive, so this offense can get to work.
Reason why I don't go trick or treats because my parents used to be very religious. So, are you saying that in terms of like they didn't allow you to go, or there's like a reason why,
He splits the uprights with the extra point.
or were they just like totally against trick or treating? Wasn't allowed. Okay. Yeah, that sounds pretty traditional.
He'll return it from the 3.
Great fucking blocking. Great block. Oh, let's go, Wayne. Let's go, Wayne. Great block by Coach Brousseau. And the fucking wedge. Let's go.
They're running the football. These backs seem to be hitting the holes just at the right time. And how about the offensive line? Just opening up some nice holes.
Good.
Just doing
Oh,
what this
shit, random.
offense needs to do
Oh,
to be
shit.
successful.
The offense comes onto the field, and they're hoping to avoid the similar fate that killed their last drive.
I look for the offense to come out with the same game plan as before. You don't make changes after one play.
Nice run.
There we go.
He's brought down.
And by the time I was in middle school, so wasn't that interested in it by then. For sure. I had a coworker that wasn't allowed to watch cartoons that contained anything magic. Oh, God. Hope your friend is doing okay, man. Or hope your coworker's doing okay.
They need about 3 yards to get the first here on 2nd down. And he carries the ball for an
Was that a face mask? That was a face mask animation there. What the shit?
Run it, and that's hard to stop.
Let's go to the counter. Dumb shit. No, absolutely.
And they make the stop at the 40-yard line.
My brother was like that. He couldn't watch. He go for a while, but then it was with my younger brother. When he was younger, he thought it was a bit crazy, and as he got better and he grew up. Okay. Dude, if you're not allowed to watch SpongeBob, I feel sorry for you.
40-yard line. 2nd down.
People are allowed to have their own opinions, but I'm allowed to disagree with this. No, absolutely, random. I'm watching my fucking SpongeBob as a kid.
Makes it to the 31.
The option's one of the more difficult plays to defend.
No one's taking SpongeBob away from me.
Which left the running back with plenty of room.
And my Dragon Ball. Ah, shit. Smart, dumb is dumb. Yeah. It is what it is. Absolutely. Yeah, people who don't like Halloween, I think they're... Well, absolutely, yeah, definitely. You know, everybody's inclined to their own opinion. The way I see it is, you can believe whatever you want to believe in, just don't be a douche about it.
31-yard line.
That's the way I see it.
2nd down.
The Squid guy. It's Squidward. Squidward is pretty negative. I have to admit, Squidward's pretty fucking negative. He could be a bitch sometimes.
About the 23-yard line.
I wouldn't be surprised if your parents didn't let you watch Squidward because his eyes and his nose made it look like a penis.
Pirates are up big.
The origin of Halloween wasn't the greatest, but now it's just a day for people to get candy. Yeah, people to dress up and get candy. No, absolutely. I agree with you there. You know, there's a, you know, as a Catholic, there's definitely that goes more behind the whole Halloween aspect instead of just dressing up and eating candy. That's for sure. Ah, shit.
Big stop here early in the 4th quarter. They needed some of that earlier because this game is
But at the same time, you know, I like to dress up and get some candy. Maybe party. Let's do the tempo. Snap the ball. There we go. Yeah, we're going to do a accelerated time clock. And then we're going to...
4th down. So the kicker comes out. He'll try to put 3 points on the board. They're already up big, and this could make the lead bigger. Kicks away.
What a boot.
Reese Davis joins us in the studio with this update. Reese?
The Orange taking the field, ranked 5th in the nation, and hoping this game will silence all the
We'll
doubts.
see if I have any. If I have any.
They become bowl eligible with this win. The Orange grabs the victory by a field goal. In other action, North Carolina State and Clemson in the textile.
Who is that exactly? Yo, you don't know who Squidward is?
365 days a year. And today was no different.
Squidward
Parham, he had a pair of touchdowns.
is
Clemson takes
he's
it by
SpongeBob's neighbor, co-worker.
The Pirates, here's a team that'll put themselves into excellent position.
He's pretty negative in the show. Sometimes you kind of want to punch him in the face for being such a party pooper.
He sends this one deep.
And there's one episode. Oh, I am.
And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The Pirates defense came to play, and man, they have played beautifully.
How many do they have dressed out there? 12 or 13 defenders? I mean, they're flying all over the field, and this poor offense just
All right,
can't move the
SpongeBob, no
ball.
go
They
for
have
you.
no chance.
Both teams are playing out
Never seen it.
Want to get experience for guys who normally don't get
All right,
games.
Dark Spectre, you gotta watch like the episodes from when it first came out all the way to when it came out in like the mid 2000s or 2003. That was like the prime of SpongeBob. Those are the only SpongeBob episodes, because after that it's trash.
Last second, trying to make a play
Never seen.
downfield.
You guys are
Only to
fucking
have
missing
the
out, man.
get to him. He's got to do a better job maybe feeling things out a little bit, but at least he has the awareness and a toughness to sit
Phineas
in
and
the
Ferb is better. I never really got too much into Phineas and Ferb.
It's second
0
down.
interest in SpongeBob. Yo, let's go, Killick. I never really got into Phineas and Ferb growing up. Yeah, SpongeBob, Rocket Power. Hey Arnold was my shit too. I loved Hey Arnold.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers.
Watch out, Atla.
There's a strike complete. That's a great tackle at the 41-yard line.
What's Atla?
From their own
Maybe it's like an
41-yard line.
acronym for something.
First down. The defense has got some of their best pass defenders on the field. They set up in the dime to counter that 5 wide receiver.
Oh, Avatar. Oh yeah, I fuck with Avatar. Dude, Avatar's my shit, dude.
And he hits him hard at the 49.
Avatar slaps so hard, dude.
After a play like that, I wouldn't be the least bit surprised if they went to the air.
Probably the only I call it's not a cartoon, it's an anime. The reason why I say it's an anime because it's Asian based, and secondly, I say that that's the best dubbed English dubbed anime there is in the history of animes.
Yards away from the sticks.
The Blue People movie? No, that's not the Blue People movie. It's the one with the bison, the kid flying with the stick. He looked like a monk.
Takes it out to about the 39. And the tailback broke that one for a very nice gain.
The
Give
Blue
the
People movie.
offensive
Blue
line
People. The
some
only Blue People
kudos.
movie I
They
think was like the
fought
Smurfs.
very well up front to create the holes for this
The Smurfs from Blue People. Yeah, I grew up watching a lot of TV. Sometimes I got in trouble for watching too much TV.
They're showing blitz. He steps out at the 38-yard line.
Oh, the Avatar state. Oh yeah, dude. Dude, yeah, South Park is fucking hilarious, dude. Yo, I'm glad you enjoy it, Random. I'm glad you enjoy it, man. That show definitely slaps. Is that you definitely have a lot to if you watch it from the very first like episode when it first came out, like almost like 20 years ago. Yeah, you definitely have some catch up, but the episodes like they do such a fucking great job of like of just trolling the current times. I grew up watching X-Men cartoon. It was a much. Oh yeah, my siblings they were really into that. The old X-Men, the old X-Men. That slaps. I also watched whatever Disney and Nick show was on in the late 2000s. So iCarly, Victorious, Zoe 101, Wizard, Waverly, Pokemon Star. I watched Clone Wars. I recently watched Clone Wars about a year ago. That shit was good.
Did a good job backfield.
Yeah, South Park. South Park. That shit. There's some stuff that they hit. It's so fucking funny. Ah, shit.
Steps out of bounds at about the 25-yard line.
Unbelievable pass. They don't care what down.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys watched this, but Batman Beyond was fucking awesome too. Batman Beyond was sick. I used to watch Pokemon all the time too. X-Men Evolution Academy, I'm pretty sure it was like on the late. No, it wasn't X-Men. X-Men Evolution was like in the early 2000s. There was like, I forgot what the X-Men that came out in the 90s. I forgot what the name of it, but I used to just call it X-Men. But Evolution was like after that. Yeah, Batman Beyond slapped super hard. Justice League was pretty good too. I like watching the Justice League.
Quick pass, and down he goes at the 19.
Power Rangers. You know, what's funny is that my parents only allowed me to watch like that first like generation of the Power Rangers, and for some reason they didn't let me watch after that. I'm not sure, but Pink Ranger, dude, she was smoking. Pink Ranger be smoking, bro. Dude, you guys gotta admit with me, gotta agree with me. Pink Ranger was a fucking babe.
He gets out to about the 18-yard line.
Yeah, the X-Men cartoon. Yeah, the original that came out like in the mid-90s. Was never an issue for me. But yeah, they had me stop watching Power Rangers.
They've got one fourth down conversion on this drive.
Which Pink there? About 80. The very first Pink. The very first Pink. Like Mighty Morphin Pink. Let's go. Kim, yes, Kim. Yes, Kim. That was it. Yeah, Kimberly. Yes, sir. Kimberly, that's the name.
The offense gets set to take the field. Last time out, they stuck it between the uprights.
And they had the Asian Yellow Ranger. My sisters were a fan of it because apparently the actress, she's actually Vietnamese, which was different.
He fights forward to about the 20.
But yeah, Kimberly, dude, she was a babe. She was a babe. I simped for her, and I was on like 3.
From their own 20-yard line. Second down.
My folks would tell my thirst was never quenched. Yeah, dude, I simped hella hard. Dude, Kimberly Hart, dude. She was the first girl I would tell her simp for at the age of like 3 or 4. Any numbers yet? I wish I could retire numbers. We have too many goats though. We have too many goats. Too many goats on the team. Yeah, I feel like if we had every player, I think I'd retire every player that we had.
Just under 3 to go in regulation.
Kim is a very common TV name. Yo, Malenko! Malenko! Yes, sir! Great block by Billy Bob. You never met Kim in real life? Yeah. I wish I could meet her in real life. There were some pictures of her that came out like recently. She's still smoking. She's still smoking.
They'll knock him down for a loss. Maybe a yard on the run by the tailback. And he's taken down right around the 40. A gain of a yard and the quarterback keeper.
Can we get another 50 burger? Can we get another 50 burger?
Third down now, and they need to get it down to the 31.
The coldest. Oh, shit. That was a bad pass. Fuck you, McIntosh. Bitch.
That was just a sloppy pass, but for now, they can afford to live with it.
Oh, yeah, Tyler. Yeah, oh, yeah.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 45.
Yeah, Kim from the Pink Ranger, and then Vanna White from Wheel of Fortune.
Gets rid of it.
And Vanna White, she's still pretty. She's still pretty. Yeah, Cougar slap heavy, bro. Ooh.
Use their first time.
I'm finna kill you. I'm finna drill you. And now you bleeding.
Bleeding. What's your favorite? Yo, that's such a hard question to answer. There's too many. Too many, dude.
Now, and they need to get it inside the 45.
Yeah, I mean, my first memory of cartoons was like
Lines up in a
Rugrats.
setting the defense, anticipating pass here. Well, a nice stop there late in the 4th quarter, but this game, quite frankly, has been over for a long time, and I'm ready for it to end.
Oh, there we go for it. Seems like you have a lot of sex when you're drunk or when people are around you. So you see something at a bar, high school party. Hey, man, that's the only way you can score, dude. That's the only way you can score.
Nolan, it's a punt.
Good God, son.
Irish coaching staff stuck to their game plan.
Damn, Solar Chris is just ready to call him out.
For coming up with a plan where they knew they could find ways to get him the football, even with all the recognition and defense being concerned about him. They came up with that plan, and this young man delivered.
Late in the 4th quarter, this game's not even close. It's a blowout. A lot of folks have already gone.
I wouldn't consider cartoons as live action. Well, there could be, it could still be a cartoon if there is a live action of it. All right, one more yeet. One more yeet. Come on now, for the stats.
He sails it long.
Woo. Yeah, random. That's a definitely tough question. But we got a dub. Great dub, baby. Let's go. Clap, 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 clap. Clap, clap. Great game. A sweep of the Tobacco Road douches. Let's go. Clap Duke. Clap UNC. Let's fucking go, baby. Huge. Huge. Ba-da-bum, bum, ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum, bum, ba-da-bum. 45-14. Great score. Great score. Look at that. Malenko random just sliding through. Who cares about Fontaine? That's bullshit. Oh, look at that. Draco McDines with the Jordan cleats. Look at that. Wayne Keenan flying in the air. Cadillac motion X.